Buoyed by their first league win of the season on Saturday, Everton turn their attention to cup football tonight and will be full of confidence following that fine performance and result at Brentford. Well, 5 changes made by the Everton manager following that win at Brentford, and it looks like a change in formation too. Ashley Young, Idrissa Gana-Gueye, Abdoulaye Doucouré, Dwight McNeil and Beto all drop to the substitutes bench. Michael Keane comes in to play alongside Tarkowski and Branthwaite in a 3 centre-back formation. Arnaud Danjuma starts, as does Dominic Calvert-Lewin, for only the 2nd time this season. And there's an Everton debut for 26-year-old Jack Harrison, who's on a season-long loan from Leeds United. The last League Cup meeting between these two was a 2-legged semi-final affair back in 1984. Everton, you'll remember, negotiated that tie successfully. Can they do so tonight in this 3rd round League Cup meeting? Here's Leon Bailey. Yuri Tielemans, he can hit them, we know that, and he'll get another crack here, just over the crossbar. Well, he's capable, isn't he, from that sort of range? We have seen him deliver. Well, Everton are forcing Villa back to their goalkeeper and forcing the mistakes from Aston Villa. Can Everton capitalise? Harrison. Oh, great ball from Onana, and Garner, what a finish! What an Everton goal! Brilliantly struck by James Garner for his first goal in an Everton jersey. One that he will remember forever. Thumped home brilliantly in front of the Everton fans. An early lead for the Blues. What a pass from Onana, and what a thumping finish from James Garner. Expertly done, and Everton have carried on where they left off at Brentford. Here's Branthwaite now, venturing forward from his centre-back berth. Danjuma prepared to take on Cash, and he's got the run of the ball, goes for goal, and it's an own goal, is it? No! Somehow it stays out. John McGinn and Robin Olsen somehow get away with it. Have a look at this. The effort blocked, and then John McGinn just struck it against Robin Olsen when it was goal bound. The keeper somehow, with his face, I think, kept it out. Very fortunate Aston Villa. Patterson. Onana. Garner. Now Harrison. Harrison cuts inside. Plays a great ball in for Calvert-Lewin. Great save, and Calvert-Lewin can't turn the rebound home. Only into the side netting. What a wonderful through ball. And Calvert-Lewin couldn't quite apply the finish here. Great darting run, but a good save by Olsen. And the angle was very tight following that save, and Calvert-Lewin couldn't slot it home. Torres. Oh, it's a ball through for a wild effort from John Duran in the end. Scored in the 4-0 win against Everton, having just come on as a substitute in that game, but this was a wild, wayward effort from the Colombian. Well, again, Everton have forced Villa back inside their own half and back to use their goalkeeper. And that is half-time, and a very, very good half from Everton, who lead through the James Garner effort on 15 minutes, his first goal for the club. Well, just about ready to go for the second half, but there have been changes. Everton have brought on Ashley Young in this second half. Everton will attack the Holt end, and Ashley Young has been introduced for Vitaly Mykolenko. Here's Kamara. Not a lax ball, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin pounces on it. A clear run on goal, and he puts Everton 2 goals to the good. It was never in doubt. A confident Dominic Calvert-Lewin delights the Evertonians, doubles the lead, and it's fully deserved too. An Aston Villa error, and Everton capitalise. Dominic Calvert-Lewin flicking it away from Ezri Konsa, and this, you just knew he was going to get the better of Robin Olsen there. A goal from the bench at Brentford, a goal on a start at Aston Villa for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Work to do yet though, of course, and we know there is. And here's Moussa Diaby, great save, Jordan Pickford. The outstretched right boot, enough to thwart the Frenchman Moussa Diaby. Good goalkeeping, Jordan Pickford. Here's Branthwaite, guiding it back to Pickford. Keane with the switch. Harrison, Danjuma I should say. Here's Young. Young brings in Onana. Onana goes for goal. He'll take a nick on the way through. Maybe not. Just rising over the crossbar of Olsen. Here's Kamara, another of the players introduced for this second half. Well, that's a ball through for Calvert-Lewin, who's got another chance inside the Villa penalty area, and goes for goal, pushed away by Olsen this time. And it didn't fall for a blue jersey inside the penalty area, but Calvert-Lewin almost had his second of the night. Luca Dean wide, Patterson happy to concede the corner. So all back inside the box for Everton, defending this 2-0 lead. And headed away for the effort that comes in on goal, and takes a deflection to get the better of Jordan Pickford. Kamara's strike took a deflection on the way, and Aston Villa are back in the game with 7 minutes of the 90 to play. A rather fortunate goal because it left Pickford flat-footed. I'm sure he would have been right behind it, but the deflection gave him no chance whatsoever. We are inside the final minute of the 90, and Aston Villa have got themselves a free kick in a decent spot, they will feel. This a long way from goal, not expecting a strike from this sort of range, although there is a two-man Everton wall. Expect this to be clipped in. It's a set piece that they've worked, and Pickford is called into action via the Moussa Diaby effort. This was the effort that Pickford saved moments ago. Well worked free kick, and Diaby's effort on target, but Pickford was always going to get there and save that. I don't think this is going into the penalty area. McNeil. Everton have progressed into round 4 of this League Cup competition, and they've exacted some sort of revenge on Aston Villa following that 4-0 defeat here in the first away game of the season. And it was an excellent Everton performance. Their first win at Villa Park since March of 2016. Fully deserved it was too. Sean Dyche's 500th game as a manager, and one that he can fondly remember because it was an excellent Everton display. Fully deserving of the victory and the place in round 4. Everton showed the intent and desire that the manager had been asking for, and it's a second successive victory following that league win at Brentford. And Confidence in the Everton camp soaring. Full time here, Aston Villa 1, Everton 2.